Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, and this one is actually really interesting. It is called Do As I Command. You'll have to force this ghost to give you evidence. Luckily, we found some extra items to help you out. This is a really interesting challenge where you have a really passive ghost that doesn't like do any interactions, any ghost events, but they give you all of the cursed possessions, which in my opinion, the cursed possessions are by far the best items in the entire game. If you know how to use them, you can make the ghost do anything. And that's exactly what the challenge is all about. Now, we're going to be doing this on Sunny Meadows, so it's going to be fun. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. We got to spin the wheel as well, of course. Let's see it. What's it going to be? Will it be a yokai? A passive yokai. Alrighty, we have Emma Belfield here. Crucifix, EMF, and Paramike doesn't really matter because we don't have to do the objectives. We're just here for the ghost. Oh, we're fast. Or maybe not. I just did like an apocalypse challenge right before this, so I think this might just be normal speed, but I'm used to being 50% speed now. Holy, feels good. Alright, do we have flashlights? We do have flashlights. Nice. We have everything tier 3. Okay, this is actually going to be fun. And we have the tier 3 headcam. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna use the cursed possessions. Now, this is not necessarily the best example of how to get the most out of your cursed possessions, because, I mean, the cursed possessions are really good on Sunny Meadows and the bigger maps in general, because they kind of skip that, like, early part of a big map situation where you have to, like, walk around all the different areas to see if you can find the ghost. Because what you can just do is, on this one, it's a little harder, as well as, like, high school. Look at this. You can just grab the mirror, or you can ask the board. I think what we're gonna do is just, first of all, quickly grab the mirror to see if it's in, like, an obvious room, or, if, like, a lot of the rooms look the same, so we might not be able to tell. Ooh, wait a minute. Is that piano? That is at the end of one of the hallways, isn't it? It's not the office, I don't think. I think that might be, like, one of the, like, common... Ah, fuck. Wait, is it early hunting? Because I pulled it up twice, which should be... I mean, I guess it also drained a little bit of sanity afterwards. I'm not hearing shit right now. I think it's at the end of one of the hallways, which is actually a really bad spot, but that's fine because we already saw it. Now, what I think I want to do here is just quickly get out and then use some sanity pills and then use the rest of the items to get a little bit closer. Maybe use the music box or something. Okay, here we go. We get the hell out of here. All right, let's grab... how is our sanity doing? It is exactly at... I think that was just a regular hunt then. I assume we have all the evidence here. I am going to just take 2 pills. And then we're going to grab the... I guess we could bring some evidence items already. Or we could just trigger a hunt. And then, like, do the hunt. I'm thinking, well, how I want to approach this one. Because you could do so many things with the cursed possession. I gotta show you the... Actually, you know what? I'm doing that. Because I really want to show you this right away. Because there's such a cool interaction with the... I need to drop this on the floor and grab the smudge stick. With the summoning circle, if you have all the cursed possessions, or I think 6 cursed possessions on this map, there's a super unique interaction that only shows up on this map, where if you light the summoning circle, it creates this, like, special fire on the crucifix, which is crazy, and, like, all the crucifixes turn upside down. If you've never seen this before, your mind's gonna get blown right now. Let's see. We're gonna take the photo of everything, I guess, first, so it doesn't accidentally take one of these. This is silly. We take that one, this one, boom, boom. All the photos are beautiful. Alright, is that everything? That's everything, right? That is, yep, 7 different. Alright, now let's light this. Look. The crucifix. Oh. That's so good. Is it hunting? Oh, baby! That's so fucking cool, dude. Is that even moving? Excuse me. That's blinking. I'm gonna smudge here. Oh, God. I might die. Is that blinking a lot? Yo, that was such a long... Wait, That was such an insanely long smudge. Wait, let's count it. Oh, shit. Smudge, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a Moroi! Easiest Moroi of my life? That's a 7-second smudge, which only shows up for the Moroi, and it was also really fast. Okay, well, there you go. You can also just get lucky. I'm really glad about that, because even with all the cursed possessions here, look at that, by the way. Oh, shit! I didn't think it was still there. I thought the hub was over. Even with all the cursed possessions, because it was at one of the very, like, ends of the hallways, that could have easily been, like, a 20-minute game just because of the running back and forth. So this being a Moroi or a Mimic, that would be hilarious, helps me out a lot. And I think the reason it wasn't super fast, my sanity should be, like, at around 0. No, it wasn't exactly 0. That's why it wasn't the fastest Moroi that you've seen before. Because we still had 20% sanity. Alright, there you go. Should be Moroi. It just felt like the smudge was so long on that first one. And then counting it on the second one confirmed it. Check orbs. Yeah, let me go all the way to the end of the hallway to check for orbs. I'm just gonna roll the dice and I won, so let's go. It was indeed a Moroi. A 5-minute game on the Sunny Meadows with the with all the cursed possessions. Let's go. This is actually a really fun challenge. If you want to do, like, this weekly, if you were to do it yourself, like if you were to set up a custom difficulty with these settings, it will be a 0 times reward. You will get absolutely nothing. So what you could do, if you want to just play with the cursed possessions, if you want to learn about them, I've done a guide in the past, and I want to do a guide in the future as well, about cursed possessions. This might be a really good time to try some of them out, because what you can do, you can just go to Tanglewood with the challenge mode. It will give you one-time rewards, which is like amateur, and you can play around with all the cursed possessions, and even if you fuck something up and you die, you get you don't lose anything because it's a weekly challenge. Also, Aisha, thank you for the 20 gifts. Holy shit, thank you. So that could be a really fun way to use the challenge mode here, but we're obviously going to go back to Sunny Meadows and see if we can get another win that fast. That was in fact not a yokai. I'm sorry. Thank you again, Aisha. Thank you. No, not again, please. Gontu? I assume I meant onto, but I mistyped that. Gontu? Will this be a Gontu? Let's go. Alrighty, Benjamin here. Cleanse, capture, and ghost. I think I want to do that again. That's just such a fun interaction, man. Like doing the... like, this is not the perfect map for doing a proper do as I command challenge. That's why I think it's really fun that you can use the weekly challenges on the different maps. You don't just have to do it on the one that the developers, like, want you to do it on. You have to do it on this map to get the reward, obviously, but you don't have to, like, you can still do the challenge on one of the other maps and get, like, the basic one-time reward. So what we're gonna do again here is just light the summoning circle. I want to see it again, and if we get lucky, it might be something that we can figure it out instantly, and then we're gonna be through this challenge very fast. Now, what you have to keep in mind is that you want to light these fast, even though this is a very cool interaction. If you look at it too closely, every time I light one of these candles, I lose 16% of my sanity. So if I were to light, like, 4 of them, my sanity will be really low. And then if I wait too long lighting the last one, the ghost might already be hunting. What happens if you light the last candle when the ghost is already hunting? It teleports the ghost from where it's hunting right now to right here, and then it continues from this point without any grace period whatsoever. So it pretty much instantly kills you. So you gotta be careful. Oh, it's naked! Yo, run. Oh shit. Normal speed, I think. Hey, bitch! Okay, I don't think it's a yokai. I have my lighter, right? Yeah. Let's look if it's not a phantom, obviously. Oh, it's an Obage! I saw Grandpa for like a single second. Yo, what are these ghosts, man? Right? I swear I saw it. Oh, I have to... Gotta be careful here. It could be a mimic still, of course. It was only one blink that I saw, but that's enough, obviously. Are you done? Look at that, dude. So crazy. All right, well, this is gonna be a very fast weekly challenge if it's gonna be just ghosts that I can figure out without any evidence. I'm pretty sure, gonna get a confirmation on this from people that play this like normal people, but I'm playing this kind of crazy right now. You do have all the evidence, right? You could just like go to the ghost room with the voodoo doll and then like trigger a bunch of interactions and get writing and stuff that way. I assume. Yeah, you do have all evidence. You don't have to do it this way, but we did all objectives. We got the ghost photo, and we figured out what ghost it was. All in the span of no time whatsoever. That was even faster than the last one. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. All right, can we get lucky one more time for the last round here? I'm obviously also talking about the believers here. Can we get lucky as well? Will it be a Thay? That would be really fun and really obvious. Let's go. We have a Karen. Karen here, motion sensor, ghost event at 25, whatever. We're doing it again. We gotta go 3 for 3 on the no evidence wacky challenge right here. I mean, I'm still taking, do I even need to? I think I'm doing only smudge sticks. Because you don't need the ghost photo for this. And what would be the best, one of the coolest little interactions that you can have is if you light the summoning circle, if you have a shade, there's a chance that the ghost will be the shadow model while you're doing while it shows up at the summoning circle, which means it has to be a shade. The shade is the only ghost that can do that. Now, that is technically a bug, so don't quote me on this like 2 years from now. You're gonna have to check again, because it might have changed by then, but it's technically a bug. Every ghost is supposed to be able to do it, except the Oni, of course, but the shade is supposed to do it more often than other ghosts, but they've accidentally made it so that no ghost can do it except the shade, which I think is way cooler. But let's see if we get it. Come on. Nope, we don't get it. We have you again. Ooh, she's just standing there, menacingly. Ah! Wait, is this a Oni? Oh, shit. Hello! Wait, is this an Oni? No. It's definitely not a Thay, I'm sorry. Holy speed. Smudge! I'm hiding here. Okay, this might actually be the first round that we actually have to try. It is fast right now. We can rule out quite a bit. We can rule out Phantom. I think we can rule out Oni, Hantu, Revenant, Dio, Moroi, Thay. Raichu's not possible. The breaker's not off, so it can't be a Djinn. Or we can't test for that. I don't think it's a poltergeist either. I think we're gonna have to grab some sanity pills. I think it stopped just now. We're gonna have to grab some sanity pills and then check the mirror if we can find it somewhere close to us. Because obviously we teleported it here. So that's the downside of the summoning circles, that you're not gonna really find the ghost room that way. I mean, you can by just getting more hunts. If you get hunts, then you can like find out where the hunts are coming from, but that's kind of annoying on this map. So let's just how many does this give you? From 15 we go to, holy shit, brother. 60, it gives you 50% sanity? Okay, well then. I'm just gonna take 2 of those, perfect, and then we're gonna try, I'm gonna take the rest as well. Take that, and I guess take a thermo so we can confirm what room it is. Hey, Jojo, what's up? So this might be our first, or this is gotta probably be our first actual game here. So let's see how hard that is compared to one of those quick games just now. Might be like a 20-minute game. We'll see, we'll see. Let's hope it's in a somewhat accessible area, though. Okay. Well, at least I know where that is. But I don't think I'm very happy about it, because that is the kitchen, and the kitchen fucking sucks. Okay, so the kitchen is the single worst possible ghost room in the entirety of this map, because there is no safety whatsoever. It is really hard to get any evidence, such as, like, dots, writing, using the crucifixes is very hard, even with the tier 3, because it's such a large room. It is, I think, like similar size almost to the reason that the chapel is not the hardest, even though it's a bigger room, is that it's much easier to get there, right? It's much closer to the entrance, so you're not going to be spending as much time. I think I'm going to just grab the EMF maybe, but this one is so far away. Now we could do more hunts, but I don't think we're gonna get that much more out of hunts. So what I want to do right now is just get a few evidences, hopefully. I'm just gonna leave the EMF here. Yeah, and you can loop here super easily as well, of course. We had a... Didn't I have the thermo here somewhere? This thing right here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, thermo just to confirm that it's there. We'll see. So the kitchen is all the way at the back here. You hear the fire. Yeah, this is the weekly challenge. Now, if we don't... We can bring in the writing books and then use the voodoo doll to try and trigger some writing interactions. But first of all, let's just use the super easy stuff. Like the ghost orbs you will instantly see. Which, right there are the ghost orbs. Ghost orbs are actually super useful because now we know that this is still the ghost room, because otherwise the ghost orbs wouldn't show up, which they immediately disappeared. So maybe you're trolling me right now. Let's see with the temperature. It's 5 degrees. Are you fucking... Is it actually just changed ghost room like in front of my eyes just now? Are you kidding me? There's so many like side rooms that it can change to in this. It's so annoying. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything, and the ghost orbs are very much gone here. Oh! Dirty water in this room. And it turned it back off? Wait, is it in the classroom? Oh no, there they are. They're back. Okay, ghost rooms or ghost orbs for some reason very hard to find. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? That is literally me. Okay, we got ghost orbs and spirit box. That is still Mimic. Hello? Possible. So we have Mare, Yokai, or Onryo. So what are we looking for? Not this. Not this. So ghost writing, freezing, and dots. Now for the Mimic, we would also see freezing, right? Which we're not really seeing right now. Not the yuck your yum or whatever. Can you give me a sign? Can you get a little colder? It's 3 degrees. I mean, it could still get colder. It might be freezing after all. So we're gonna take a dots and like a writing book in here, and then hopefully by the time that we come back, we're already gonna see freezing. Alrighty, so yeah, this is the problem. I can place it here, but you can see even with the tier 3, it only covers like half the room, which is, I mean, it's decent. It's not gonna be too bad. And we'll place this here maybe. And then stop it right there. That is actually pretty decent. Let's see if it's freezing right now. You guys are gonna lose your mind. Okay! It's Onryo or Mimic, guys. Now the question... Okay, so I took all this shit for no reason then. Now I need to see fingerprints. So for... There's no door. What the fuck? For Mimic, it would be also UV here. And for Onryo, it wouldn't be UV. So what I think I'm gonna do is just go back and take like 3 piles of salt, place it literally everywhere, and then see if we get some feet. Okay, are you still in this room? Let me first check that before I place down every single pile of salt, and then I get nothing. Did I see orbs there? Hello? Still freezing here? Where are you?
Slips away.
Okay, well, away still means it's in this room. So we can play the rest. Also, why is it me talking? That's awkward. Just absolutely everywhere. You cannot escape my salt. Step in my salt, you bitch. Do it. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Oh! Where? Which one? No! I'm sorry, guys. Your hopes and dreams, they all come crumbling down. Motherfucker! That would have been fucking sick. Well, I'm sorry, but this is gonna be an unreal. All right, we actually did it, and with one of the hardest rooms. I would say that is the hardest room. I don't see a world in which is not the hardest, especially if the ghost starts roaming, where it like goes into these side rooms and it can go to those rooms, and then if it hunts anywhere here, you're just absolutely fucked because there's no good hiding spot here. I mean, unless you play with like amateur settings where all the hiding spots are enabled, and getting to it and from it, it's so you're losing so much sanity, and it's gonna be hard to like when the ghost starts chain hunting to survive. But anyway, that was still very decent. We got a hard room and we still figured it out in like less than 20 minutes, as well as the 2 other 5-minute games. And as I said, this is one of those where you can really use this challenge to like practice with some of the cursed possessions, because I know when you start playing, you might like, unless you have watched like 100 videos already, which I know there's people out there that watch many Phasmo videos before they even start playing. I've heard that before. But if you're not like that, using the cursed possessions in like a bit of a safe environment is going to be a good way to learn. Alrighty, well, this should be an Unreal, unless it was. There's literally no other way, so it's going to be an Unreal. I'm sorry. There you go, Unreal 5,500. Now, we were already level 100, but we're going to prestige next, which will be the next video that you can watch, and then we're going to go back to level 1 with tier 1 equipment and see what the prestige 10 badge looks like, which I'm excited for. But that was, how long? That was 30 minutes. That was not too bad. All the way in the back, 13 minutes. I'll totally take that, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how this challenge went for you. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join, we love the gamers here in chat. You can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.